A new day is here, and here I am. And folks all over the world will know me, or will you be me, in Eureka Springs, studying the Christ to be it, in a school that behooves no other to do anything else but be Christ in every vocation. Christ in the church, not again. Christ of the church goes bye-bye. But the influence of Christ, me, a common person, will go everywhere, for common people are Christ now, you see. And you will see them on street corners preaching a message of Christ, no more to be other. They will be in the marketplace of plenty. And prosperity will no more be a message about that attracts you to ego other. I'm no more the needs of you preparing for. But Christ is here upon the earth, preparing a prosperity race that knows not Israel, not again, upon its head. And the ears of me shall be me, and I shall train a race to conquer it, not again in folly, but the truth shall set you free not. But if you become it, it will. For you become me, you see the Christ. In your appearing, you to you, see the Christ you in your mirror this day. The new day's here, folks. And the folks of my appearing will be me. And I will train lovers to be Christ who love each other all across this nation and around the world in Eureka Springs. I start now. A new oath not, but a new world. Me, you see, introduces it to you to be the creators of you. Creating you, I do no more with words of folly. I let there be light in you that sees me. As you, I am a race of Israel coming out of Egypt, you called earth. The metaphorical allegory of, I change all of the allegorical standings of you not, but I stand here on the grounds of me. And I propose marriage not to you, or will you marry your breath no more to create it you that takes you to folly? Will you agree with death no more to follow it to a grave and climb in your miracles not, but a machine that takes you to death? I'm no more the bodies of your influence climbing into you. I'm out. And I influence the heavens, and I am the fluent me with the characteristics of me and the behavior of Christ, which Southern comforts it no more with. For I am the comforter of heaven not, but I am the comforter come. And that's the name of this one I am that you see in your mirror, if you will be it. Come be me. In Eureka Springs I am for now, starting a school for comfort not, but disciplined Christ, who will all be Christ, who will all be Christ across this nation of every tribe and tongue, across the tonguosphere. I create Christ is the message of Christ to be it in your clothes, your shoes, your face, your speech, your guardian, not you, of galaxy other. I'm not changing the galaxies, not. I'm changing all of them. For they afford me an opportunity to be me. And they will see me in Christ's shoes, not again a man as, but a woman in breath who wounds her word. So I bring forth the seed of me, of my word through my word. For my word conquers me not again. I let not the influence of you teach it to be other, to train me to be under you. You see, I see a new day. I see a new power. I see a new light coming from above, coming from beneath, not again the soul power of S-O-U-L. I'm no more the soul man of me looking for a soul to bless or crank out a numbers scheme to increase my holdings of influence, thee over. I am over all things, not. I am a simple one who throughout the galaxies go now. And I am one. The mighty many. And I'm Joel's army, not or am I? Numbered no more again. For your army, David's of. I change everything from Eureka Springs. Not, or do I? Make a terrible understanding not. But the terrible twos will no more be here. I am. And I change it all. No matter what your age, your days upon the earth are limited now. Not, or are you? No more limiting yourselves to death. When you whole galaxies created before your breath was in a man, a woman of, a race of duality. I change everything, and my name is Theodore, Christ upon the land of me. And I'm in the Ozarks now, in Eureka Springs, starting a school with the breath of me that breathes you into place, to not be conquered by you anymore, with the breath of other that you've adopted, the bastardization of. I am no more the bastards of religion, seeking a Christ to comfort me or you or anyone else or anything else wanting a cross of. I am out and I have ascended. My word, me of. The ascension, me, is not dependent upon you. And you are not dependent upon me. Or are you? My word, spouting, espousing no other. Are you the fountain of life redeeming yours? Are you the hurt of the church no more? Are you the hurt of religion no more? Are you the hurt of yourselves no more? Are you the hurt of each other no more? Are you disappointed in you no more? A God as will God you be. Asking for God no more to come and bless you. Will God you be upon the earth in your two shoes? Seeking no other, but being it. Grown up this time in terror no more. Israel will know her name now. Israel is not conquered by you anymore. Israel is upon the skies of me first. That conquers you, not again in failure. The message was all the time to be Christ. A message of Israel goes bye-bye. But mine raises the kings, to king to be the Christ, that crowns the one of the immaculate conception of you, in you, of you, the virgin birth of you. You, virginating it by your word, you see. You see by your words that you let come forth, you comfort you with. You create the Christ of suffering no more. You create your influence. You create the authentic, the real you. In flora and fauna no more of this world, or will you be the life force of one? The life of no other living. Will you be the authentic you and terrify you no more? In other, will you be the indomitable force of you? Or will you be the eagle humbled no more by folly? I no more follow eagles' doctrines. And you who prophesied eagles would come and take me away will bash yours not, but your breath will be empty, and your oxygen will be stifled not, but the hydrogen here will change me not again. Or will you no more need breath of man in your nostrils? You women, to conquer Christ, not, but to be it. To believe it not, but to become it. To accept it. To arrive at it, the standards of. I standardize the kings not. I create the Christ. And there are many, multiple, of many origins me, who create my word with their tongue, you see. The light of me now perishes not again. For my message was Christ all the time to be it. I Christ the comfort of you not. I Christ the disciplinarians not, but the discipled me will be without discipline no more. To conquer them not, but to train them to be Christ in the word of I am. And I am a comfort of me, because the Comforter has come. You see, for I am it in my breath, and the breath of God goes bye-bye no more to a grave, to comfort you with a theory that on the other side you will arrive someday, somehow, at a better place. One comforted by you not, but a man called God, or a male race of doctrine other. I doctrinaire your doctrines not, but a lot of doctrine goes bye-bye and is not indoctrinated upon a race anymore. stamped out by failure. I am no more the indoctrination of your assembly lines in peril. Not, or am I bringing a peril on the earth that you've never seen? Or am I appearing here in Eureka Springs, a man, as a common person, telling you to be the women of the common Christ, that you, where you walk in your miracles, and you walk in the enjoyment of you, with spiked high heels or not. Will you believe the Christ to be it? Will you believe the message of failure goes bye-bye and create you, I do, with the word of suffering no more? Or will you create you? Or will we be the mind of one? Please, God, creating it all over again anew. This is the day. One day, this is day one. And now I am appearing here as breath beseeches me not to be other of. I am simply a common man and woman of Christ, Catherine and Theodore Cottingham. Christ to behold, Christian no more, for all the Christian doctrine of eagles and saints, of anointing and blessing, and the laying on of hands, yours of goes bye-bye. And I will not train eagles to be unafraid, not, but the afraid me will not be here anymore. I am here on this land beseeching you to be it, you in Eureka Springs, walking the earth and the miracles doing in your name, not Jesus of other. I am no more Arimathea of your Joseph, or am I preparing a tomb? I am rising the ascension me, for my word goes everywhere, and the fountain of life restores the dew of your youth, not again to be permanent, but mine is, for I have done it. I have seen the light, I have created it, and I create me by it. And I say bye to you who don't want me, the word of, the word as. For I deliver the word of comfort not. I deliver the word as Christ, and it's a baby, not a game. It's a man in cloth that reaches women to preach to women to be Christ. And the comforter of your duality goes bye-bye and will not worry me anymore. Your toxic smog with. I no more smogify your territory with your complexity. I am the simple Christ, beseeching Christ to be it in the legs of one who will be many, who will be dependent on no other. I am the independent me not. I am the reigning me. And I depend on you for income not, but I have some. A great many love me. A great many support me. Or do they come to my school? Or is it your school of you that you teach, you train you to let you be Christ too? I change everything, and my name is Theodore Christ upon this land this day. I'm in Eureka Springs with Catherine Light of, Catherine of Light. And she's my lover, you see, for I love her. And we are one, wombed by failure no more. We are one breath. As we think with one mind, and the mind of God is Satanified no more by you. who think it's other, we're other, or otherfied by. For I am not the other, fried in your fire. I am not the egg of failure. I am the gene of the truest me, refined in the fire of me, the holy of Jerusalem seeks no more to be other. Jerusalem is healed by itself, for itself, to self be the connected me across the cosmos. And I am no longer limited by you. I change everything, and my name is Theodore, Christ. Upon the Ozarks, Christ living and adorned by you, who will be at the letters of, the creators of the creative me. So I crown your light with me not. I crown your light with you, the creative of you. The creator of you are you, you see. By this light that I give you this day, scot-free, to create you anew. This is the day, the new beginnings of me. And I love you. Please, breath, be still no more. Let there be light in your breath, your being, your love for each other. Forgive the Christ to be it. Forgive you and your marrow for ever having separated from me. Be the breath of the Saviors. Be the breath of the healers. Be the breath of the soon-coming King, no more about a failure of. Be the one in you. Here I am, saying, each day, and every day be Christ. And record like this. Study my words. Study your words. Let there be one words. A set of the patterns of faith no more conquer you. I am out and I am one, teaching the one to be it, the one we all waited for and thought was another, are you who will be it. Women. To women will crown the Christ with the wombed word that's no more the stillbirthed of you. I preach religion not. I preach Christ arrived. And the walkers me will walk religion out of court. And I will be redeemed by your standards not. But the ones of me are exonerated, and free are the freedoms of the counsel me. For I counsel you to be Christ, and the club of following other will no more diminish me. I am out, and I love you, and I bless the Christ to be it, and my name is Theodore Joseph with Catherine of Light, a Cottingham too. I love you. Peace be still, and know that I am God, working out all things to be light, in your behalf, not of failure, not of separation. For you are the Christ too, doing it, to me, to give me breath. For I create the letters me, the creation of me creates me, and I am the crown of life, the crown of it, that crowns me it, that we are one. Good day, and love be with all equally. Create the Christ in the comfort of one. Be comforted by you, and your word will create you. The last, not but the first, is here, and we are all one, changing it all this day. In the lands of me, from the land of me in Eureka Springs, this day. Harm no one else with it. Love all. Create the schools of joy, peace, and privilege be among your cosmos now that creates it all. Equally the opportunity is given, and all choose now. Good day. Graduate the Christ in the University of Light. Let be the scope of your enjoyment infinite. And infinite love will be here. In your arms, your brain, your mind, your being, the essence of Christ, confuse no more about it. Be the lovers I am of the liver Christ I am. Multiple and many, a race heals itself that was all the time. Christ about a new creation, a new beginning with, now. In 2021, you will see it. Beginning me, I am like no other. I burst out of here, like your light not, but my light shines me everywhere, with the crown of one. The scope of breath that knows no end again. In sight, for I met, I see me, crowned by you, who albeit wear me well. I love the deliverer's me. Be Egypt no more incarcerated in, be the Israel in the heavens of the heavens, the heaven-aided crown of one, wearing all of us we do, with light cities, above us no more, but in us throughout, and we go now to do it well done. I say to you, good day. Thank you. Love, light, and be it in Eureka Springs, the University of Light.